There's been yet another twist and a major setback in the ongoing legal drama surrounding actors Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. On June 9th, a federal judge dismissed Baldoni's lawsuit against his former co-star Lively, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and the New York Times. This started in January, when Baldoni filed a $400 million lawsuit against Lively and Reynolds, claiming that the couple accused Baldoni of sexual harassment in an attempt to destroy his reputation and career. Baldoni later added the New York Times to the lawsuit, alleging that the news organization defamed him in an article discussing Lively's accusations. Now, a judge has ruled that Baldoni's lawsuit does not adequately show that Lively's conduct during the filming and promotion of their movie, It Ends With Us, amounted to any wrongful extortion, as Baldoni had claimed. The judge also stated that Baldoni failed to claim Lively ever made any allegedly defamatory statements outside of her complaint to the Civil Rights Department, which is covered by privilege under California law. This means that the context in which she made her statements is protected, and she's shielded from any potential liability related to that speech. Finally, the judge dismissed Baldoni's defamation claim against the Times, noting that the statements in the article also came from Lively's complaint, so they're covered by that same privilege. Even if the statements weren't privileged, Baldoni is a public figure and would have to show that the Times published statements with actual malice, meaning that the news organization either knew the statements were false or published them with a reckless disregard for whether or not they were true. This is a high legal standard for public figures like Baldoni to meet, and the judge in this case wrote that there was no showing of actual malice by the Times. Since the ruling, Lively's legal team has published a statement calling the decision a total victory and a complete vindication for Lively and the others involved in the lawsuit. But this story isn't over yet. Although Baldoni's claims of extortion and defamation have been dismissed, he could still refile amended complaints related to contractual obligations at issue in this case. Stay tuned for future updates on this developing case and follow for more news about pop culture and defamation.